Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jemile Dora. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. This is just a very casual video today. I am packing to leave Nigeria, and I know a lot of people travel, but you don't even know what to travel with and what not to travel with, or how to properly pack. I've had people ask me, how do I travel with Tararamwita? How do I travel with certain things? So in this video, I'm going to make sure I share that. I don't want to put these in the real travel vlog, so it doesn't make the vlog too long. There are also essentials that I travel with. Maybe anytime I feel like, maybe after staying there for a while and I feel like there are certain things that I need, whenever I'm opportunity to be around, I try to buy those things and take with me. So that is what we're going to be seeing in these vlogs. Food essentials are something that I like to carry with me whenever I'm going back. However, this time around I'm going with very little, because at this point it is only quality I am after. I'm not after the price, because it's almost as expensive to buy over there as it is to buy here in Nigeria. But again, because I want quality, premium quality, that is why I'm buying some of the things here. My mother-in-law had already traveled. She traveled back with some of the things. I just took advantage of the fact that she was around, and I told her that whatever it was she was getting for herself, like a goosey, a lubo, dry fish, she should just go with it, so I don't have to worry about buying those things myself, and it's probably cheaper over there and better quality over there in the south. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing here today, and I'm just going to also show you how you're going to transform certain things to make you travel able. Other times people get scared because they feel like they're going to take it away from them, and just give you some tips here and there. You can slide into my DM if you have other questions that you'd like to ask. To get started, I'm going to start with oils. I like to go with my palm oil, because palm oil over there in the States is rubbish. Excuse that word, it is rubbish. It has aftertaste. It doesn't, you need a lot for it to come out in your food, and it just doesn't give you the best look to your food. If you're hearing any noise, I have the windows open. I'm filming this in my kitchen, and people are going about their days, and I can't stop that. But anyways, this is how I pack my palm oil. Latifa is the one that portion them into 250 ml bottle, swan bottle or nestle bottle, and she just wrapped it with tissue, with newspaper, and further use tape to hold it together. So here I have less than 7 liters, but I still have some that I'm going to take from my mom's place, because this is going to last me probably for another year. I cook a lot, but we are not a lot, so I use little to cook at once. So this is, if you want to travel with your oil, this is one of the safest way to do it. Some people freeze it. My mom freezes it, but I've not had issues without freeze, like if I go with them and not freezing them. So I have Kutia here. Anything I pack that I need, I have a box on the floor, so anything I pack, she's just going to help me put them in there. I am sweating because it is hot. So one thing, or let me say 2 things that I have been wanting to get proper ones are my masa pan. I finally got a bigger one. I have quite a few, but they are not just as big as this, and honestly I prefer big sized masa, flat size masa. So I got this from a vendor on Instagram. She also did the job of seasoning it for me, so that I can start using it straight up when I get there. And I asked her to get me the local scoop for it, the spoon for it. So yeah, this is one thing that I've been wanting to get, and I got it. Another thing here that is going to help with my masa, because over there when I make masa, I make it while standing. I make it on my burner, and it can be really tiring to stand extended distance. So I started to buy this risho. It's called risho stove in Hausa, but this one uses the coal. It's very durable. Let me see if I can just show you people what it looks like here. So this is what it looks like. You just put your coal here. I know you all are familiar with this, but I feel like this is going to come very handy for me and save electricity cost over there, since it's my business and I'm not paying separate electricity bill, and I use a lot of that to process my food. So this one is just for this one's sake. This is Cadbury hot chocolate drink that my older sister got for Ansar. Ansar is a BT drinker, and they got this for him 3-in-1, so that you know it will ease making this thing for him. Normally I would buy Milo, I'll buy all those things, but I'm not feeling up to it. Oh god. Since she got this one for him, now we're going to see how long this one lasts, and it's not going to last long, but he'll be okay. So I have Indomie onion chicken. I get this anytime you're traveling with, now this is expo, anytime you're traveling with Indomie and it has chicken, there's the high chance that they will collect it from you. I don't know if they have changed that, but they've been doing that a lot. So that is it for Indomie. This one, they sell it over there, but ask me why I'm taking it, I don't know, but I just like to buy things, unnecessary things. So you people have seen a vlog of the things I got from Daura, right? So these are the clothes, but I wanted to show you all how I moved, sorted out some of these things. This is the Taura. I had to just sort it, and it came down to this. This is the Margarita. We didn't sort it, but it's all neatly packed in Ziploc. It is good for you to pack your things in Ziploc like this, so that it is visible when it's going through the scanning machine. They know what is in here, and they don't have to you know, start searching your things too much. So that is what I did. So everything you saw in that vlog. However, what we're going to do now is that we're going to put them together in one big plastic bag and tie them so that it doesn't move around in the box and start busting, because you know how they handle things roughly in the airplane. But one other important thing that you people saw on that vlog is my ginger. So this is my ginger. It has been processed. God bless Khadija. My aunt's help, she processed this, she ground it, and it is spicy. So what you want to do is to do your ginger like this. We have the best, spiciest ginger. I don't know about other places, but I've been to a few countries that I know that their ginger is not as hot or as spicy as ours is. So I always get some of this. So yeah, this is it for those things. If you've not watched the vlog, go watch it. The next thing, the next thing I have, you people know I have a suya business. So I topped up on my kuli. It has not been processed yet, but it's also going to be processed, like pound it, and I'm going to dish out some that we'll be using for gari and all that. But I'm just going with just a little, because I have my supply there that I just did before we traveled, so I don't need to go with a lot of this. One more thing, my peanut cough. Don't worry, cough. Tian wants to cough and she doesn't want to affect do my cough. Or if you need to cough, don't die, you cough. So
we're watching Aisha's
Auntie Aisha. Okay, close the door, thank you. Another thing I did not share is my peanut oil. I love to travel with peanut oil because, again, peanut oil in Nigeria is better than what they have there. There's no peanut scent. So me, I love my peanut scent. And this is 5 liters, but it's not even up to 5 liters. What Nigeria can 5 liters? So it's not up to 5 liters. So I need to call the person that bought it for me, Aisha. I need to call her and ask her why it is not full, why it is not 5 liters. But Latifa is going to still help me put it in bottles like she did the other ones. And what else? One last thing, I don't have a lot. This is probably going to be the lightest I have ever had to travel. This time around I made lots of clothes. I made lots of clothes for myself because last year I didn't get to do that, and I've run out of, not that I've run out of clothes, but I've run out of comfortable wears. So I did that. I don't have to show that. What else? What I'm going to do again is that on the day we are traveling, I'm going to get chicken and turkey, and we're going to cook and fry it, boil and fry it on that morning that we are traveling. This is something that you can just put in your backpack, you can just hold it. Cooked chicken they won't collect. This is what the TSA people, the border control people told the mister in December last year when he traveled to Nigeria. He brought some chicken for me and some fried goat meat, but they collected the goat meat, but they did not collect the chicken. So I intend to do that again this time around. And even the last time that I traveled with my goat's meat. They did not collect it. I don't know why they collected his own. So another thing that I travel here is my seasoning cubes. These ones are very expensive over there. It's still kind of relatively cheaper here to buy than to buy over there. So if you go with chicken seasoning cube, they'll collect it because they have no chicken over there. If you go with it, they'll collect it. But this is just the regular seasoning cube. Honestly, I don't feel like they make our foods any different. I have cooked with chicken, I have cooked with you know, the regular one and all this flavored one, beef or whatever, but this is just the regular no seasoning cube. I got 5 of this, and I also got 5. I love Star a lot. I grew up with Star and Royco, and at some point they became something one didn't want to use. Royco is still very trash. I don't know who still uses Royco, but Star has improved significantly, and I still use my Star, and I use Knorr. Knorr had to grow on me actually. Knorr had to grow on me. My older sister loves Knorr seasoning cube a lot, and she's the reason why I started using Knorr and started to like it. But I'm a Star girl. I'm a Star girl any day, anytime. So I also have my did I pay you for this one? I mean, how much did you buy it?
She doesn't know. I should have known.
So this is it from you or from mommy?
It's from mommy.
Okay, so my aunt got me, that's Gutia's mom, she got me dry okra, and she also got me dry snails. My snails is in the fridge. She processed it as well. Okay, so one last thing is my beans. This is 2 noodles of beans. I still have a lot of beans over there, but this is something you can freely travel with so long as it does not have weevils. One thing they tell you that please, when you're bringing in things like this, your traditional things, make sure there is no insects or weevils in it. They don't want it. So I bought this from the market. I didn't take from my parents, which I usually do, but I didn't want to stress them. Things are hard in this country, so I don't want to take away from what they already have. So, and they just got sent some to me a few months ago before I traveled. So I just bought a few more modules, and this one is going to go into Ziploc as well, and you just label it black eyed peas. And one thing you should always do is label. This is my fura now, and we're just going to put it as millet powder. Just label your stuff. If you have things like this, my magaria and all that, what I've told my cousin to do is to just put candy. I think this is about all the things I'm traveling with. I just wanted to show you all how I pack my things, and if there is anything that I remember, I'm going to put it, but at this point this is all. You're going to see it in the other travel vlog, because there's going to be this video that is showing the things. But if I feel like I've missed anything here, I'm going to just film a short clip about it, then I probably would insert it. So that is it for this vlog, fam. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM, and I'll be so happy to respond and answer your questions. If you have asked me questions in the past about how I take things to the US from Nigeria, I hope something here have answered your curiosity, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.